Viewers, it's turning out to be one of those days, forgettable ones for the Congress party. It might find itself dumped out of power in Himachal Pradesh, not being able to hold on to its state. Because there is a very real prospect, viewers, of MLAs there voting alongside their conscience and against Dr. Abhishek Manu Singhvi, who is, of course, a Congress-supported Rajya Sabha contender. But viewers, that's not all for the Congress today. Forget the BJP. Rahul Gandhi may have a tough time getting back to Parliament in May after the general elections because of the Congress party's own close ally, the Communist Party of India. A little later in this program, I will get you the update from Himachal Pradesh, viewers. But there is even a greater existential crisis facing the Congress. Imagine what it would mean for the Congress if its star campaigner, Rahul Gandhi, were to be defeated in this election. And the prospect is real, and I'll explain it to you, viewers. We're not cooking up stories here. What it would mean, imagine, viewers, for the Gandhi family and its continued political relevance, if Rahul Gandhi was to be defeated. Sonia Gandhi has already taken the Rajya Sabha route. She is going to be in the Rajya Sabha. She's given up the family bastion of Rai Bareli. Rahul Gandhi has already conceded Amethi to the Bharatiya Janata Party. It was won by Smriti Irani in 2019. She'll be contesting there again. But viewers, Rahul Gandhi's own prospects now, and I'm not talking about Uttar Pradesh at all, I'm talking about Kerala, are looking bleak. As of now, his not returning to the Lok Sabha is a distinct possibility, as the left front in Kerala does not want Rahul Gandhi to contest from Congress super safe seat Wayanad in Kerala. Can you believe it, viewers? This is the real dilemma facing the Congress party. Its own ally has already announced its candidate in the shape of Annie Raja from the seat of Wayanad and intends on winning it. Yes, viewers, one of the pillars of the India alliance alongside the Congress party has decided to wage war on the Congress party. It's a Brutus moment, viewers, an to Brutus moment for Rahul Gandhi. The development has caught the attention of even Prime Minister Modi, who landed in Kerala this morning and mocked Rahul Gandhi for not even being able to win the confidence of, as the Prime Minister termed, the Congress party's BFF, or best friend for life, the left. Modi also called upon the voters of Kerala to punish the left's duplicity. Now think about it, viewers. The Congress and the left joined at the hip, shared power in UPA 1, had a bit of a hiccup in UPA 2. But since then, viewers, have been fighting together. Even in the left's super bastion, erstwhile super bastion of Bengal, viewers. And today, viewers, even the left doesn't think that Rahul Gandhi can win Wayanad and is therefore staking its claim to the seat. But first, listen to Prime Minister Modi as he scratches away at this big wound that has opened up after the left decided to stab Rahul Gandhi in his side. Listen in, viewers.
ये लोग केरला में तो एक दूसरे के दुश्मन है, लेकिन केरला के बाहर बाकी देश में ये एक दूसरे के बीएफएफ यानी बेस्ट फ्रेंड फॉर एवर है। आप देखिए केरला में लोग एक दूसरे पर हत्या का आरोप लगाते हैं, एक दूसरे के कार्यकर्ताओं का जीवन संकट में डालते हैं। कांग्रेस ने तो कम्युनिस्ट सीएम पर घोटालों के आरोप भी लगाए। जवाब में कम्युनिस्ट सरकार ने कांग्रेस के लोगों पर लाठीचार्ज कराया। ये लोग कांग्रेस के युवराज को केरला से बाहर रहने की नसीहत भी दे रहे हैं, लेकिन केरला के बाहर ये इंडी गठबंधन की बैठक में कम्युनिस्ट और कांग्रेस साथ साथ बैठते हैं, बगल बगल में बैठते हैं, समोसा खाते हैं, बिस्किट खाते हैं, चाय पीते हैं। यानी तिरुवनंतपुरम में कुछ और भाषा, दिल्ली में कुछ और बोली। इस धोखाधड़ी का जवाब केरल के मेरे भाइयों बहनों आने वाले चुनाव में हर केरला का नागरिक देने वाला है।
Now think about it, viewers. Even after the Prime Minister mocked both the Congress and the left for their duplicity and their hypocrisy, their main rival humiliating them in full public glare, one would have thought that they would have at least tried to present a united front. But even after the Prime Minister's jibe, the left refused to close ranks with the Congress. Senior left leader Binoy Vishwam questioned Rahul Gandhi's commitment, capacity, capability, and asked the Congress party scion to contest from the north. Don't come here, he said. CPI senior leader Raja too was categorical, saying that Alliance Dharma doesn't prevent the left from contesting from Wayanad. Listen in, viewers. Listen in. As Brinda Karat, CPM Politburo member, also says that the left has a natural right over Wayanad. Viewers, listen to this.
वायनाड सीट पर अभी सीपीआई ने अपने कैंडिडेट को घोषित कर लिया है, कॉमरेड एनी राजा, जो महिला आंदोलन में एक बहुत ज़बरदस्त भूमिका उन्होंने अदा की, और अभी वो कैंडिडेट होंगे हमारे पूरे एलडीएफ की तरफ से। अब राहुल जी और कांग्रेस को सोचना चाहिए। वो कहते हैं उनका लड़ाई बीजेपी के खिलाफ है। वो केरल में आप बीजेपी के खिलाफ नहीं, आप लेफ्ट के खिलाफ आके लड़ेंगे तो क्या मैसेज आप खुद ही भेजेंगे? इसलिए उनको अपनी सीट के बारे में दोबारा सोचने की ज़रूरत है।
Viewers, it's as clear as crystal. It's as clear as crystal, viewers. The Prime Minister, it seems, is right. These two parties, their lust for power means that they are not looking at the larger prospect of coming together to fulfill what they believe is mission number one, which is to defeat Modi. So, viewers, the problem for Rahul is that the Congress prospects in Amethi in Uttar Pradesh are very dim. Rahul lost to Smriti Irani in 2019, and there is no palpable reason why the voters there will suddenly vote for the Congress. Remember that in Uttar Pradesh, the voter has picked the BJP overwhelmingly in 4 elections beginning 2017. So in 2017, viewers, with a 300 plus margin. Then viewers, in 2019, then viewers, you have the election in 2022, when Mr. Yogi defies history and comes back with even a greater margin. And it looks very palpable that in the 4th iteration, in just a few months, the BJP will sweep Uttar Pradesh, leaving very little for the opposition. In the absence of a safe seat in the north, Rahul can at best hope to contest from Karnataka or Telangana. But here too, victory isn't assured. Remember, viewers, in Telangana, the BRS and the BJP are also contenders. The BRS can't be written off. It had won a remarkable victory in the Lok Sabha elections from Telangana, and it is not always the case, viewers, that the assembly results mirror the Lok Sabha results or vice versa. In Karnataka, viewers, the BJP had won 25 out of 28. This time it's an alliance with the JDS. So what could have been a triangular contest now is only going to be a straight face-off with the Congress. And in most of those seats, viewers, with the Prime Minister's name on the ballot, so to speak, it's going to become problematic. So Karnataka also will not present a safe seat for Rahul Gandhi. That's why, viewers, in both these states, victory isn't assured. Wayanad remains Rahul's best bet. And here are some hard facts, and I always bring you the hard facts, viewers, so you get closer to the truth. Kerala has offered the party, the Congress, a lifeline after 2014. In 2019, look at the numbers. The UDF, which is the alliance of the Congress and some Muslim sectarian parties, won 19 out of 20 seats in Kerala, defeating LDF and the BJP. In the last Lok Sabha election, 15 Congress MPs, almost one-third of Congress's Lok Sabha strength, were elected from Kerala alone. Just take that out of the equation, and where is the Congress? In 2019, it had 52 seats, minus 15 viewers. The Congress is down to about 37, give or take. In 2019, Wayanad gave Rahul Gandhi a face-saving win. Congress has held Wayanad since 2009. It's a fail-safe seat for the Congress party. If he doesn't contest from there, where is Rahul Gandhi going to contest from? Varanasi, viewers. Think about it. Even Rai Bareli, viewers, is no longer a state seat. Sonia Gandhi relinquished it on the grounds of ill health, but even there, her victory margin was coming down. It's quite possible that Rai Bareli would have also turned on Sonia Gandhi. In 2014, viewers, from Kerala, 8 Congress MPs, almost 1/5 of Congress's Lok Sabha tally came from Kerala. Kerala is the Congress's lifeline, which is in the ICU. Rahul Gandhi cannot afford not to contest from Kerala, in particular Wayanad. The Congress cannot afford to lose Kerala. But the question is, can he win the seat in the face of a triangular contest now that the left has put a spanner in the works? Let's open this up, viewers, to Insina, Lukesh Jindal, Tehseen Poonawalla. Let me begin with you first, Tehseen Poonawalla. This is now an existential crisis. And did you just hear Brinda Karat and did you hear Binoy Viswam? Yes, the Congress won the last time. But it's not getting easier, as you know. Margins are shrinking. So I want to first ask you, forget about everything else. Forget about everything else. If Rahul Gandhi cannot win the confidence of his own BFF, as the Prime Minister says, how does he expect voters nationwide to put their faith in Rahul Gandhi when the left itself believes that he is not committed, capable? Mr. Poonawalla.
BFFs, the left you mean, the loony lefts and the
I don't know, I don't know, you're calling them, I am not. I'm a very careful anchor.
Absolutely, don't be careful, I'm absolutely, the loony left and wokey wool and wokey wokes. I have no hesitation in calling them. Miss Brinda Karat can't win her society election. Ask JVC sitting here, she won't win a society election. And the other lady you're showing, Miss Suhasini, I don't think she will win an election in her building in the society.
That's
so who
Annie Raja. Not Suhasini, Annie Raja.
Okay, sorry. But anyways, Brinda Karat won't win a society election. I don't even think she's in a building people will vote for. So I mean, they can give any bites that they want to anybody who takes them seriously. Fact is, Rahul Gandhi is a sitting MP from Wayanad. Fact is, Congress swept Kerala in 2019. It did very badly in other states, but majority of its MPs came from Kerala and Tamilnadu. Kerala was the reason because Rahul Gandhi went to Wayanad. Rahul Gandhi is going to win Wayanad and he's going to win his seat in Uttar Pradesh if he chooses to contest. And he should contest from 2 seats, not for any other reason, but because it will help the Congress if he contests from 2 seats. I don't think the left thinking anything matters to them. And if Miss Vinda Karat is so confident about a left surge in Kerala, she should come and contest in Kerala. We'll see what happens.
Tehseen Poonawalla, you are being so contemptuous of the left. They won a historic
like the
mandate.
left.
1 second. They won a historic mandate. You can mock them, you can call whatever Brinda Karat, whatever you've called her, and the loony and this, that, the other. I'm not sharing these epithets, but 1 second. I mean, you were throwing the might, the kitchen sink at the left recently. You went to the people, and I'm not talking about you per se, I'm talking about your cousin, your in-law, Rahul Gandhi, and the Gandhi family, including Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, went and camped in Kerala. Camped in Kerala a few years back when the assembly elections.
I don't think Priyanka campaigned.
When the assembly
She
elections.
campaigned in Karnataka and Telangana.
When the assembly elections were at their peak, and you said we're going to defeat them. And in fact, history was in your favor because Kerala hasn't in a very long time repeated a government. And yet the left were back. So clearly the left is not some, the words that you are using. Some loony fringe.
Left is not a... No, they are loony. First, I don't think they're fringe in Kerala, but they are loonies. Secondly, the problem also is...
Are you saying that when you stood with the left... Now, hang on. You're using this word loony. Now, let me just... Now, hang on. This is... Now, either you're just being flippant or you really mean it. Because you stand with the left. You stand... Okay. So, you stand with lunatics in the Lok Sabha when it comes to opposing bills. That means that you have become a enforcer of a lunatic or lunacy in Parliament. I mean, this is ridiculous. If you don't think that they have their mental faculties in place, if you don't think they're constructive, if you don't think they're worthy to even win a society election, why do you sit and stand with them in Parliament and abuse the Prime Minister and oppose the great bills that the BJP claims will transform India?
Okay. Let me answer. You're mixing issues up. The left as an organization may be powerful in Kerala. The lady you're talking about, Ms. Brinda Karat, will not win a society election. I'm making a distinction between the two. Yes. Now, in opposition, all opposition unite. Just as on the nuclear deal, the BJP, which is the right, united with the left to defeat the nuclear deal. That's parliamentary democracy.
No, but you don't unite with lunatics.
Why did the BJP unite with them to declare the nuclear deal? The BJP United out there.
Because you accuse the BJP of being a lunatic party. You have accused them of being a fringe party. You accuse the Home Minister of having used some very colourful expression. But my point is...
Parliamentary democracy, you have to defeat the government.
No, one second. So, hang on. All the people who vote for the loony left, therefore, Tehseen, are also perhaps infirm.
No. The left, okay, again, let me explain to you. Being left is not bad. Being extreme left is an issue which I am politically against. That's one. Two, I don't think Ms. Brinda Karat has any idea of the ground situation in Wayanad. Rahul Gandhi, my loyalties are and my support is for the Congress, will win by a record margin. Not just that, to your opening statement, he will win in Uttar Pradesh. What the left does in Kerala, what the left does elsewhere, or the BJP does is none of my business. My aim is to see the BJP defeated. That is my aim. But I don't think the left can defeat Rahul Gandhi in Wayanad. I am absolutely crystal clear about that. No if, no but. If Rahul Gandhi chooses to fight Wayanad, he will win by a crowd margin.
JVC Sriram, let's put that to the test. How many in Wayanad Lok Sabha constituency in the previous assembly election, how many seats did the left win there?
Not sure how many seats the left won there, but I think Mr. Pinarni Vijayan is very clear in his thought process. Yeah,
go ahead. You go ahead. You finish your answer.
The thought process of Pinarni Vijayan is that in 2019, in the aftermath of Sabarimala agitation, which actually the BJP took it forward, but the harvest was done by the Congress party, and also Rahul Gandhi contesting from Wayanad gave a huge flip to their campaign. Now, Pinarni Vijayan is very clear that in 2026, he wants to stage a comeback. And third time, he wants to come as the chief minister, like how the prime minister is thinking of a third time, how Mamata Banerjee has won third time mandate. Pinarayi Vijayan wants to win that mandate. So the primary opposition for the Communist parties is the Congress party in Kerala. As a result of which, he would not like to concede even an inch to the Congress party. Otherwise, this would not have happened. Now, if Rahul Gandhi does not contest in Wayanad, I can be sure that Congress party would not be able to repeat its performance what they did in 2019. This is the first ambition of left and Pinarayi Vijayan. This whole thing, this indie bloc itself, Rahul, I'm sorry to tell you, it is a coming together of a set of people who are completely having contradictions with each other. They do not see eye to eye. Now look at this complexity between left and the Congress party. Now in Coimbatore, the Congress party would be supporting a communist candidate, P.R. Natarajan, and he became an MP. And you travel a few kilometers, just a few kilometers, Vayalar is the border. Now you cross Palladam and you go near Pollachi, you cross there and reach Vayalar. Now Congress and the left parties will be fighting tooth and nail.
Now let me
and
tell
10
you,
kilometers on this side,
JVC
10 kilometers on this side,
JVC Sriram,
allies.
in the assembly elections, Pinarayi Vijayan wave swept Wayanad also.
Yeah.
Now, if you remember, viewers, this is exactly what began to happen in Uttar Pradesh, in Amethi. The Amethi parliamentary constituency has about 7 assembly districts. In those, viewers, non-Congress candidates started winning. Most often, Samajwadi Party. And you then know what happened, viewers. Smriti Irani just waltzed in and knocked out Rahul Gandhi. Now, viewers, Wayanad is interesting. It's been a fail-safe bastion from 2009. Mr. Jindal, fail-safe bastion from 2009 because of the overwhelming Muslim vote. But viewers, we also now know that Muslims have started accusing the Congress of deserting them, of not doing enough for them. We've had enough examples of it. We even did a show last week, viewers, on it, with prominent Muslim community leaders and politicians coming out and saying Congress is cheating Muslims, left, right and center. Forget about AIMM. I'm not even talking about AIMM. So, Mr. Jindal, Rahul Gandhi, even if he contests now in a triangular contest against Annie Raja, is not assured of a victory, given the fact that the left has been doing brilliantly. But that is okay. We can't be all soothsayers, we can't predict. So I'm asking you very fundamentally this. Do you share Tehseen Poonawala's definition of the left when he says it's loony and that what it's doing reeks of lunacy? And if you do, sir, then why are you fooling the public of India by partnering with a bunch of lunatics and presenting them as a viable option to Mr. Modi? Why are you doing this, committing this fraud on the electorate? Straight question.
Well, Rahul, I do not agree calling the left as loonies.
Okay.
However, if you look at the 2019 elections,
So two Congress pro-Congress leaders here oppose each other. Okay, that's very important
That's
news,
democracy.
Mr. Jindal.
That's
that's my
democracy.
Yeah,
opinion.
no, democracy
that's
is
democracy.
not to befool the voters. That is democracy.
Not be fooling, he's giving his
Fooling
opinion
the
of what we are
voters
giving
is
my
not
opinion.
democracy. Someone who is
What
related
is
to the
it?
Gandhi family.
1989
No, one second.
formed a coalition
Mr.
with the
Jindal,
left.
we are not talking to somebody very ordinary here. Tehseen Poonawala is related to the Gandhis. He's not some Joe Blow. He's not you. Let me just put it very honestly. He's not just another Congress worker.
No.
He is
Let me
from
let me-
the top echelon of the Congress party. And he's speaking with authority because perhaps that's the view that even Rahul Gandhi shares with him.
wait,
And he's
Rahul-
expressing it. I don't know, but I'm just guessing. But the point is, if a relative of Rahul Gandhi says that the left is lunatic, I will believe him, not you, Mr. Jindal. You're only trying to save the day.
Rahul, I want to put it very
please.
clear that till the time a statement is not officially made by the political party, that should not be interpreted as the party stand. No matter what I say, whether Mr. Tehseen says or any other person who is airing his views. Secondly, when you're talking about Wayanad constituency, do you know 65% of votes were garnered by Rahul Gandhi? In 2014, the voter share for the winning candidate was only 41%.
But in Amethi also it was the same story, 53% of the vote.
Wait, let me complete.
Then he lost.
The manner in which the Congress had won the previous elections, Lok Sabha elections in 2019, it showed the might that the Congress has, influence that the Congress has in Kerala. And presently after the
so then why didn't you win? Why didn't you win the assembly election? Why didn't you win the assembly election?
A huge popularity in Kerala right now. And with respect to the left, I would say that to me, left is like other political party. With Aam Aadmi Party, we have had alliance in other states, and in Punjab, we are going to field our own candidates. So in Kerala, we do not see it as a major issue. Yes, even the left has political aspirations. If they are going to field candidates, let them. They are free to do so. But in Kerala, the electoral outcome is very clear. We all know what is the mood of the nation. And with respect to BJP, Kerala is a political conscious state, and what they have done with the governor Arif Muhammad Khan and the manner in which they have interfered with the functioning of a democratically elected government, the people of Kerala are not going to buy BJP's argument that they are going to
so let me ask you, Mr. Jindal, this is a fundamental question tonight before I bring in Mr. Tuhin Sinha. In fact, you made Mr. Tuhin Sinha's role redundant by becoming the opposition within your own bloc to Tehseen Poonawalla. I don't even know what Tuhin Sinha is going to say. Anyhow, let me just...
I think the left government... Can I just add a point? I think the left government gave terribly with the governor. Their goons tried to heckle the governor. Shashi Tharoor has said it. Forget me, he's the official...
Again, Mr. Jindal and Tehseen Poonawalla at each other's throats. I think Tuhin Sinha, you should today...
I think the governor crossed his line, but you can't send your goons to him.
You can't. You see, now look at this, viewers. Just look at this. They're Congress fighting Congress. Let's put them in a face-off screen.
Shashi Tharoor also fake.
Okay, one second. Tuhin Sinha, I think you should just... I think you should today offer a tactical retreat. There is no point you adding any pearls of wisdom to this debate.
We never.
But just one second.
We never go for tactical retreats. Okay. We hammer in our point even more.
Okay, so one second. I'll come to you. One second. Okay, I think Tehseen is making a very important point. Mr. Jindal says, look at the way the left has stood up to the governor. Tehseen says, that reeks of a certain laissez-faire approach to what is morality-driven politics. I think he's absolutely right. You don't go around trying to heckle and rough up a governor, a constitutional post holder, Mr. Jindal. Now, I just want you to tell my viewer, how does he react to this? Mr. Jindal, you say, and this is very important, you say that the left is free to pursue its political ambitions. But what if the Congress party is saying in its state, which it will, as it did in the assembly election, the left is corrupt? That the left, maybe to borrow the phrase that Tehseen Poonawalla is using tonight, is loony, fringe. What if the Congress starts using that phrase in the campaign, that it is corrupt? And in fact, Brinda Karat itself is saying that please, Congress must rethink the Wayanad fight. Their fight is not with us, it is with the BJP. Won't coalition dharma demand of you, higher moral principles demand of you to retreat, pull out from this fight in public interest?
Rahul, we need to understand that at the grassroots level, there is a lot of involvement of the provincial Congress committees, leaders at the grassroots level, who have reached out to the voters, who have political aspirations, ambitions, and both left and Congress, they have a certain form of commitment to the local cadres.
Mr. Jindal, I buy your point. I buy your point. My point is not that. If the Congress itself believes that the left is murdering the mandate that it has been given and should not be ruling the state, of Kerala.
Rahul,
But in Bengal
Congress
and
is
elsewhere,
opposition.
you are part of the same alliance and you want to actually rule the country. Isn't that, sir, misleading the public?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
So
See, we
if
are
you
sitting
win
in
the
opposition in
election,
Kerala.
you will not mind having the left, which has betrayed the mandate in Kerala, as your partner at the center.
In Kerala, we are sitting in opposition, and as the opposition political party, we are bound to ask hard questions to the ruling dispensation. We are going to hold it responsible for every action which it does. And that is what is the Provincial Congress Committee doing.
Okay.
And they're absolutely
Okay. Let
right
me
in
bring
it.
in Twin Sinha.
And
Twin Sinha,
that's all
respond.
when it comes-
Respond. What is the big deal? The
Well,
left and the left, look, opportunism is not a crime. The left and the Congress are battling it out in one particular state. What's the big deal?
Well, normally, my friend Tehseen is more measured and more effective in his arguments. But today, the way he's abusing the left and challenging them to fight society elections in his society, it clearly shows the exasperation of the Congress party with its own leadership. When after the humiliating defeat of Rahul Gandhi in Amethi, Wayanad had sort of provided him a political refuge. Today, 5 years later, his inability to assert his claim for that seat in the midst of all kinds of claims by the CPIM and in the midst of hostility by IUML, by the way. By the way, IUML is also not in favor of Rahul Gandhi contesting the constituency,
Yes.
despite Rahul Gandhi doling out the certificate of IUML being perfectly secular from US last year. So it clearly shows Rahul Gandhi's inability to carry people along, to take people along. Secondly, if you recall, in his initial Bharat Jodo Yatra, he had spent nearly 19 days in Kerala. People were surprised. Why was he spending 19 days in a state which had 20 constituencies? Even after that, if there is zero acceptance for him on the ground, that speaks a lot of his flippance, of his frivolous politics, and of the fact that, all his arguments or whatever he says, there are no takers for his arguments. Finally, both Sonia Gandhi and he have had to relinquish their existing seats. Sonia Gandhi is not contesting Rai Bareli. She has taken the route of Rajya Sabha. Rahul Gandhi, in all likelihood, from the way things stand today, he has
let's not
been
make
able
that
to assert his
personal.
leadership.
She
What
might
does
be
it
ill.
say?
But my point is,
No,
viewers
I'm not
hang
making
on.
it personal at all.
No, I
What does it
understand.
state about the... What
yes,
does it,
you're right. What does it say about
what does it say
Yes, what does it say
about
the
Congress
integrity
leadership?
Yes, the integrity of the Congress
They
leadership,
have no
which is
sense
today
of
facing the
belongingness
electorate and
towards the
demanding
people of their
votes to
constituency.
provide an alternative to the Modi regime. If the Congress has no compunctions
No, and also
about abusing,
also,
one second,
Rahul, they
about
have zero
abusing
sense of
its own
belongingness
partner in
towards their
Kerala, calling it
constituents.
corrupt, and at the same time holding hands with it at a central level and bringing it to power at the central level just to oppose Modi, viewers, that is very disturbing. It tells you that this is opportunism on steroids. That this, viewers, is a massive, huge, viewers, huge fraud on you, the voter.
May I
So,
make a statement?
when they know that a particular party is corrupt down to the rank and file, and they want to ally with it to form a government at the center, viewers, what does it tell you? That their hunger for power overrides any sense of principle. How can anyone choose an alliance like this? I need to move on, viewers. Okay, very quickly. Tehseen Poonawalla, very quickly, breaking news coming in. Yes, very quickly, yeah.
If the Congress is the alliance on steroids, what was the BJP on whey protein when they called Conrad Sagma the most corrupt man in India from 1947 and allied with him?
You held them. You held the mirror. You held the mirror. You actually said
So
that there
that's
should be
parliament.
not. No, 1 second. That you should not vote for people like that. You yourself said it. So therefore, let me now quote you back. Why should people vote for you?
They should
Tehseen
vote for
Poonawalla.
Rahul Gandhi. They
Two
should
wrongs,
vote for Rahul Gandhi.
who has no
He will-
problems
he will
standing with the
represent
left.
Wayanad.
Okay, anyhow, let's just move on. Viewers, you get the drift. I think you all get the drift. This is a Faustian bargain that is being struck with the left, that means. You have about 60 days to decide, viewers, but I want to move on. Showdown in Himachal Pradesh amid Rajya Sabha polls BJP to bring a no confidence motion against the government. Himachal Chief Minister says BJP has kidnapped Congress MLAs. Congress sources say there is no contact with, at the very least, 6 to maybe even more Congress MLAs. Viewers, this is a complete travesty in the making. It could very well be that a mere Rajya Sabha election could lead to the downfall of the Congress government in Himachal Pradesh. Its own legislators are running away from the Congress party at warp speed, not to be traced. Let's listen in to first, viewers, the Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh.
विपक्ष के नेता काउंटिंग हॉल के पास आकर बार बार काउंटिंग ऑफिसरों को धमका रहे हैं। ये लोकतंत्र के लिए अच्छा नहीं है। अभी आपने अभी देखा कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी के नेता बार बार आके बोल रहे हैं कि वोट क्यों डालने दिया। अगर आप वोट ही नहीं डालने देंगे तो कैसे लोकतंत्र और राज्यसभा में चुनावों में वोटों की गिनती कैसे शुरू होगी। कितनी देर इन्होंने वोटों की गिनती को रोकी है। मैं भारतीय जनता पार्टी की जो हिमाचल इकाई के जो नेता है उनको कहना चाहूंगा, सब्र रखिए और इतना ज्यादा लोगों को दबाव में मत डालिए।
Shocking scenes playing out in Himachal Pradesh, viewers. We're going to get to the bottom of that story. Let's go straight across to Arun Dhanta, who joins me from Simla. Arun Dhanta, what's the latest? What's happening? Is the government on its last legs?
Well, Rahul, this is what it appears at this moment because, see, it doesn't seem to be only happening for the Rajya Sabha election. I think it seems to be, larger planning as far as BJP is concerned. Jairam Thakur has already made it very clear that they are going to bring no confidence motion against the Congress government in the state. Assembly is already, running in the state these days. And now when you have 6 Congress MLAs off the grid, they are somewhere in Panchkula, staying in a resort, and some of the senior leaders of the Congress party, to talk about Sudhir Sharma, a very senior Congress leader, he was very close to Bhagat Singh, Rajendra Rana, he was somebody who in fact, beat Prem Kumar Dhumal from Sujanpur seat. And we are also told that 3 other independent MLAs are also there in Panchkula. So in totality, somewhere around 8-9 MLAs are incommunicado. That's what in fact
that's a big number.
Minister of Himachal Pradesh,
and that could mean the difference between a majority and a
yeah.
minority government, isn't it? That could mean that the numbers game could change because some of these individuals, if they cross-vote, might be suspended or even expelled. And if they're expelled, they stand to lose, viewers. They're standing in the House, which will make this vote very complicated. It could be down to the wire. The Congress government might actually collapse. We'll be keeping a very close eye on this story and the way it develops, viewers. But moving on, momentous scenes, viewers, from Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu, the Prime Minister landed in the state in the afternoon. To his absolute right is Mr. K. Annamalai, who is the BJP state president, the man who has single-handedly given the Bharatiya Janata Party credibility and prospects in the state of Tamil Nadu. He has been on a very long yatra, and today his yatra culminated in the Kongu region, viewers, where the Prime Minister felicitated K. Annamalai and of course addressed a mammoth gathering. I'll tell you, viewers, what you're seeing, the Prime Minister being gifted a 67-kilogram turmeric mala by the people from Erode to thank him for establishing a turmeric board. Erode area is known for turmeric cultivation. Farmers there feel that the NDA government's decision to set up the board will boost exports. The Prime Minister over the next 24 hours is going to inaugurate several viewers, new projects, infrastructure projects. The Thoda tribal community handmade shawl from Nilgiris was also presented, in fact, to the Prime Minister to express gratitude because a large number of these tribals are thankful to the Prime Minister for his focus on women's self-help groups or SHGs. There is optimism that the shawl sales will rise significantly due to this. A replica of the Jallikattu bull, you might have just seen the Prime Minister receiving that from K. Annamalai, was also presented to the Prime Minister as a mark of thanks to bring back Jallikattu, which is an essential part of Tamil culture after the Congress banned it when it was part of the UPA and the DMK was also a partner. So viewers, you can see all those scenes there, momentous scenes, K. Annamalai on the right with other members of the Modi cabinet there during that yatra. And of course, the Prime Minister coming out and saying that Tamilnadu will script history by bringing the BJP back in record numbers. K. Annamalai, in an interview to me, had predicted that the BJP will have a vote share of above 18% and will even get two-digit seats. Now remember viewers, the BJP faces an uphill fight, an uphill task. But first listen in to the Prime Minister and K. Annamalai.
जो राजनीति के समीकरण बनाते हैं वे लिख लें, इस बार देश का भाग्य पक्का करने में तमिलनाडु सबसे आगे होगा। 2024 में तमिलनाडु एक नया इतिहास रचने जा रहा है। जो ऐतिहासिक एन मक्कर पदयात्रा आज पूरी हुई है, वो इसका सबसे बड़ा सबूत है।
2024 is an important inflection point. I'm not saying 2024 BJP is going to be number one. Of course, we are going to work towards number one. But at this inflection point, we are going to cross that critical 18% vote share. That is very important for us. I think that will happen in 2024.
So previously, there were a lot of falsities. Now, the party has also become aggressive in terms of debunking the false narrative. So naturally, I would say, yes, the expectations are quite high. And I am very confident we will cross that very important threshold, magic figure of 18%. Only then the party can graduate to the next level.
Vendum Meendum, viewers, is the slogan. Bring back Modi is the slogan that they are campaigning on. The BJP believes it's a possibility. Modi and Annamalai, could they be Tamil Nadu's new double engine? Viewers, there's a lot of talk that this time the BJP is going to do much better than predicted, not just in Tamil Nadu but in the south. Is this even possible? Let's open this up. Let's bring in JVC Sriram first into this particular debate. JVC Sriram, what is your expectation?
I think BJP is crossing 18% as on date, has already crossed. In fact, I'm in a state of disbelief, Rahul. I can tell you the kind of data which I'm getting, and when I meet people, I haven't seen the kind of enthusiasm which I have seen. I have traveled for 30 days from January 15th to February 15th. I have traveled to southern and Kongu districts, and we are starting a major survey from March 7th. And what I am seeing in front of my eyes is something unbelievable. I can tell you, I can reveal one small thing. A constituency where BJP had never even contested in 1998, in 1999, in 2004, in 2014, in 2019, when it was in alliance. That constituency, I don't want to name the constituency, that constituency, BJP has crossed 40%. This is unbelievable.
Okay.
And we had to do multiple surveys, and the effect is, because see one thing, Modi coming back in 2024 is unanimously believed by the people of Tamil Nadu. Even the DMK worker on the street say, I don't like, but that is what is going to happen. So when prodded further, would you be willing to vote for BJP?
Okay, so let me bring in the DMK spokesperson. Thank you, sir, for joining our show. I just want to ask you, statistics show that when Prime Minister Modi is on the ticket, usually the BJP picks up traction. Why do you think this will escape Tamil Nadu, this trend?
Because the voters in Tamil Nadu have always been rational, right? Modi, if you go look at Gujarat model and compare it with Tamil Nadu model or Dravidian model, there is no comparison. The GR in Tamil Nadu is 52%, in Gujarat is 27%, right? Poverty level in Tamil Nadu is 4%, in Gujarat is 20%. A number of malnourished children in Gujarat is 10 times higher than in Tamil Nadu. So Tamil Nadu has proved to be a much better model. The Dravidian model has proved to be a much better model than the Gujarat model. And I don't think the BJP is gaining traction anywhere in Tamil Nadu. Let the election come, you will see that the vote percentage have not increased. Let them get deposit in the seats they are contesting. See, last assembly election, they had alliance with the ADMK, and in spite of having alliance with the ADMK, they could not even win 20% of the seats. Out of 20, they only won 4. Right? So I don't think there's any BJP behavior, and I don't think there's this is the double-engine government. It's always a ceased-engine government. If you look at country-wise, unemployment rate is 50-year high, and so on and so forth. So there is no question of BJP gaining traction here.
But can I ask you a counter question, Mr. Narendran? You have had some very highly publicized corruption scandals in the Stalin cabinet, as you know. And there have been convictions handed out to one minister and his wife, as you know. Is this not a sign of the DMK also defaulting on its promises to the public?
These cases pertain to 15 years and the matter is sub judice. And people of Tamil Nadu know.
No, sir, but there was a conviction. Will you not agree there was a conviction?
The people of Tamil Nadu know that our leader M.K. Stalin is running a transparent government with utmost
transparent government. And governance is not, deficit is not the problem. Let me bring in the BJP spokesperson to respond to you.
Who is important?
Okay.
In a democracy,
let
democracy,
her
who
come
is important?
in.
The people. People of Tamil Nadu believe that this is a corruption-free, transparent government that you will see in the election also. Let me bring in. Even every opinion poll is saying DMK will sweep. Why will it sweep?
Ms. Madhuvanti, would you like to respond?
Good evening, Rahulji, and to the fellow panelists here. I've just been laughing to myself continuously as I hear the very respected DMK spokesperson speak, because there is a saying in Tamil where you say "Poona kanna moodikichina ulagame iruttunnu solluvaangala." When the cat closes its eyes, it thinks that the world is dark. That's how the DMK seems to be behaving. I'm sorry, let me finish. Then you can talk. I was waiting patiently till you finished. I think I demand that respect. Thank you. So basically, everybody thinks in Tamil Nadu that, it's going to be a sweep and the DMK is running a transparent government. Just now, a 2,000 crore scam on drugs about a person who has been so closely connected to their first family has been exposed. And you think the people of Tamil Nadu are idiots? No. I'm sorry to be using such hard words, but they are not fools and you cannot keep fooling them. I was there today at the meeting in Palladam. I was physically witness to what happened today. It was a sea of people, unlike a meeting that happened recently in Salem where it was a sea of chairs and people playing cards. So here there were people who were watching what was going on, who were responding to Modi ji and Annamalai ji, and it is huge. And like JV Sriram rightly says, the traction on ground is humongous. It's a paradigm shift, which people are not able to digest in Tamil Nadu.
Mr. Dhanidharan, look at these rallies and look at all the places where Mr. Annamalai has gone. There have been a sea of people, and you've said that people are the ones who decide in a democracy very rightly. Doesn't this tell you, this presence, overwhelming numbers of people tell you that the BJP has connected?
Basically, elections have to do with booth level workers and the strength of the party at grassroots level and the booth level. I think BJP does not have any grassroots worker and booth level workers here. In 2022 municipal elections of Tamil Nadu, in Coimbatore, one BJP candidate contested and got only 1 vote. Their vote share was less than 2% in the entire elections when BJP contested alone without any alliance. And Annamalai has been the president for the last 8 months. Annamalai became the president in 2021, 2020.
He's giving a wrong data.
Let me complete. Sir, don't interrupt.
Don't giving a wrong data.
I never
You don't bluff. You don't come to the national channel and start bluffing, Mr. Dhanidharan.
You keep quiet.
You need to have. You
keep quiet.
Okay, gentlemen, I beg you, let's not speak over each other. Otherwise, I'll have to bring in. Okay, let me just bring in Tehseen. Calm down.
Let me complete. Let me complete. See, Annamalai has been the president for 1 year when the municipal elections happened. BJP did not even get 2%.
There's some big breaking news coming in. The BJP has declared victory in Himachal. This will have big implications, viewers. Listen in.
जय श्री राम। सर क्या स्थिति है? कैंडिडेट जीता है, मोबाइल ने वोटों से जीता है।
अभी जानकारी जो हमको मिली है, विधिवत घोषणा अभी होने को बाकी है, लेकिन काउंटिंग कंप्लीट हुई है, ये जानकारी मिली है। और बराबर वोट 34-34 होने के पश्चात जो जानकारी है उसका हम इंतजार कर रहे हैं कि पोस्टल बैलेट बराबर हुए और उसके बाद एक वोट से जीत हुई है। जो डाला गया, जो पर्ची के माध्यम से वहां पर रिजल्ट डिक्लेयर करने की बात कर रही है।
क्या भाजपा के कैंडिडेट जीत गया सर?
जी जी।
अभी टॉस यानी कि टॉस या पर्ची से किया जाएगा?
हाँ बिल्कुल।
अभी ड्रॉ हुआ है यानी कि 34-34
अभी टॉस, अभी रिजल्ट विधिवत घोषणा होने वाली है, लेकिन उसके साथ साथ में मुझे जो जानकारी मिली है उसके मुताबिक।
सर एक बड़ी बात है,
कोई अर्थ नहीं है, कोई मतलब नहीं।
Well, let's go straight across to Arun Dhanda for more on this. If this is indeed the case, this has massive implications for the politics in Himachal Pradesh and of course for the continued survival of the government there.
Well, that's right, Rahul. It's a huge blow for the Congress party there, because when you have 40 MLAs in your side and 35 is the winning mark, and still you ends up in the losing side, is something which is a massive blow. And I think that was perhaps the reason why, Rahul, when there were this discussion about Sonia Gandhi's seat, whether it is from Himachal or Rajasthan, that was the reason why she may have shifted to Rajasthan, because they knew that the Congress party was not one house in Himachal Pradesh, and it has been proven again. And now we will have to actually find out what exactly happened, how many MLAs have voted in favor of the BJP candidate Harsh Mahajan. Remember, Harsh Mahajan was in the Congress party, very senior leader, very close to former Chief Minister Veerbhadra Singh, and in 2022 he joined BJP, and now he was the candidate of Bharatiya Janata Party, and now he is emerging victorious in the Rajya Sabha election of Himachal Pradesh. So it's a massive loss of face for the Congress party, and in fact we've been seeing this thing and observing.
Now there are, of course, Arun Dhanda, there are of course complaints coming in from both sides. Is Manu Singhvi speaking live? Let me try and... No, he's not. Okay, I just want to come back to you, Arun Dhanda. BJP nominee Harsh Mahajan had complained earlier to the Chief Election Commissioner, saying that the Congress issued a 3-line whip to its MLAs for the polls, which he said was unethical. And he said that such a whip is not only unethical but also against conduction of elections to the Rajya Sabha, as it will affect the decision-making ability of the MLAs. On the other side, we've had the Chief Minister of the state complaining about horse trading that the BJP is indulged in. Arun Dhanda, can you hear me? Yes.
Because, Rahul, we have seen that, there some sort of a dissent among the Congress leadership, Congress MLAs there in the state.
Arun Dhanda says it is dissent. I'm sorry, viewers, I have to take a very short break. Arun Dhanda says it's dissent, but the Congress says this is horse trading. Therein lies, viewers, the question. Is it a bit of both? I'll take a very short break. We'll come right back.
अब से 50 साल
במהלך החודש האחרון יחידת סיירת נחל בשיתוף פעולה עם יחידת יהלום ביצעו פעולות התקפיות נרחבות במרחב של בית החולים הטורקי. במהלך התקיפות שביצענו מצאנו מנהרה אשר נחפרה מתחת לבית החולים בעומק של 18 מטר, כאשר ישנם שני פירי יציאה גם בחלקה הדרומי וגם בחלקה הצפוני של בית החולים.
Tunnel, the subterranean tunnel constructed by Muhammad Sinwar. This is the Sinwar project tunnel that was meant to do a terror attack. Without demolishing the tunnel project of Hamas, we cannot demolish Hamas. Hamas has spent millions of dollars in this project specifically. We will keep on doing our main mission.
שב באיזי.
Guys, let's move to the side.
This tunnel and this place right above us being at a distance of billions and billions of dollars
weapons.
צריך עוד פעם בתמונה עכשיו.
No, they said it's a story now.
This is where they see the weapons. And this is the tunnel that they used to attack the Erez crossing.
Cement, very strong cement, electricity, there's water.
Employment opportunities for the youth.
News is meaningless till you unlock its core. At the core is the crux. Watch Crux of the Matter to stay informed with me, Rahul Shivshankar.
बाजार में
את זה? רגע, עוד לא קדימה. אוקיי. תיכנס לפה.
שנהיה מאחורי, דווקא זה נחמד מאחורי.
אי אפשר, אנחנו לא יכולים כולם ביחד. We cannot do it everybody together.
You can see here a small kitchen.
אני לא יודע, תגיד מה לעשות, אני אעשה.
And here another bathroom. For this direction, you will see the room that they stay inside. With beds. With beds and also the air condition. And as I told you, this helps us to find, because we understood that below the engine we will probably find the air condition. And this helps us to find the tunnel.
Namaste, Jai Hind, and welcome to this edition of The Right Stand. I'm coming to you live from Abu Dhabi, ladies and gentlemen, on the sidelines of the 13th WTO Ministerial Conference. But first up, closer home, let's look at what's happening with the Rajya Sabha elections. An update coming in through from Himachal, where the BJP is claiming that their candidate has won and the Congress candidate has been trounced. Big news coming in from BJP or from sources within the BJP who are claiming victory for their nominee to the Rajya Sabha from Himachal Pradesh. Earlier in the day, there were allegations or there were questions that were being raised on whether or not there will be cross-voting. In fact, some Himachal leaders of the BJP had even gone on to say that the people have lost the confidence and the House, the Congress does not have control of the House because they were claiming victory for the BJP candidate of Himachal. Let's go across to Arun Dhantra for more details. Yes, Arun.
नड्डा जी तो जय श्री राम जय श्री राम जय श्री राम नड्डा जी तो जय श्री राम जय श्री राम जय श्री राम भारतीय जनता पार्टी जय श्री राम जय श्री राम जय श्री राम जय श्री राम थोड़ा नीचे चलो थोड़ा नीचे चलो जय श्री राम जय श्री राम हेलो क्यों पड़े हो चक्कर में कोई नहीं है चक्कर में क्यों पड़े हो चक्कर में
Dhantra now joins us with more details. Arun, we heard Harsh Mahajan there, but the BJP actually claiming victory with the Rajya Sabha. Their